Today, China is known for having one of the fastest growing economies in the world. New skyscrapers seem to be popping up every day. However, China also is home to some of the oldest written records in history. The history and culture of China is incredibly unique. It would take a lifetime to learn all there is to know about China, but here are 15 facts about China you may have never heard. 1. They eat everything that moves. Supermarkets and bazaars offer a wide selection of wildlife to munch on: crocodiles, turtles, sharks, frogs, dogs, cats, cockroaches, and maggots. The local cuisine is very diverse, so be sure to ask your waiter about the contents of the dish you're about to order. 2. Children wear pants with holes in them to relieve themselves where they want. Kids up to 2-3 years of age wear pants with a hole at the bottom so they can freely relieve themselves wherever they are. You can often see little children here who do the deed right in the streets with their parents watching over them. 3. Wearing pajamas outside is perfectly fine. A new trend of street fashion, many Chinese, no matter their age, wear pajamas to the store, for a walk, or to a cafe with friends. 4. Quick haircuts in the street. You can get your hair cut and your face shaved at any of the numerous street barbers. Many locals don't even give it the second thought. 5. Gaggle of geese police. Geese are used in night patrols to catch robbers. Police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province are no longer turning to dogs to stand guard at police stations at night. They're using geese instead. And it works. 6. Robots that cook for and serve people. In China, you'll often see restaurants where everything from serving dishes to cooking is done by robots. The first such cafe was opened at a research institute several years ago and became incredibly popular. Today some buy such robots to help at home. 7. Mosquito-breeding factories. 20 million insects a week. China can boast the largest mosquito factory in the world to fight the dengue fever. Scientists infect male mosquitoes with special bacteria that make them infertile, and then they're set free to infect females and rob them of their future offspring. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. 8. A 2-week New Year vacation for the whole country. Chinese New Year is the main celebration in the country that goes on for 15 days. It's the only universal vacation in China. Many travel the country during this period, so foreign tourists have to tolerate crowds there. 9. Chinese fortune cookies from Japan. Fortune cookies aren't actually Chinese. A chef from Japan once brought the recipe to the USA, and there it was mistaken for a Chinese one. In time, the cookies became so popular that even Chinese restaurants brought them on the menu as a national treat. 10. Ghost towns and 64 million empty houses. While 30 million people exist in caves and others try to fit into apartments the size of a wardrobe, huge ghost cities lie empty. By various accounts, there are about 64 million abandoned skyscrapers where no one ever lived. The most famous ghost town is Ordos. 11. Football was invented in China, but British ping pong became its national sport instead. In 2004, FIFA officially recognized that football was invented in China. It was used to train soldiers as far back as the 2nd century BC. Ping pong, though, which is the national sport of China, was invented by the British about 100 years ago. Even its name is English, denoting the sound the ball makes when it bounces. 12. Iron discipline in the army. A military parade in China is a breathtaking sight. The movements of hundreds of people are perfectly synchronized. This mastery is achieved by hours and hours of exhausting training, including marching with a bottle of water on one's head or a needle pinned to a soldier's collar to make him hold his head straight. Such a level of discipline is essential to manage so many people. With more than 2.2 million people serving, the Chinese army is the biggest army in the world. 13. 20 million trees are cut every year to meet Chinese demand for chopsticks. China goes through 80 billion pairs of disposable chopsticks a year. The chopsticks are 1 cm by 0.5 cm and 20 cm long and can cover the Tiananmen Square over 360 times. The trees that 14. China's railway lines could loop around Earth twice. China's railway length, under operation, totals 93,000 kilometers. The Earth, meanwhile, is 40,075 kilometers in circumference. 15. China's coal reserves weigh as much as 575 million blue whales. At 115 billion tons, China has the world's third largest proven coal reserves. A blue whale, the largest animals to have lived, are believed to weigh 200 tons or more. China accounts for 46% of global coal production and 49% of global coal consumption. The Chinese always seem to have something unexpected up their sleeve that the rest of the world can only gape at. Subscribe to join us on the Assortic.